everybody, it's Tim Davis. It's the Marketing Coach, and I've got a brand new Marketing Coach episode for you. I call this Putting Shoe Leather to the Pavement. You know, a lot of times you hear from gurus and experts out there, and they're telling you what to do with your business, but they're not showing you what to do with their business. So I'm going out there into the field, taking on the role of that loan officer, and going to show you some really cool stuff about what you need to be doing in today's marketplace to actually win. So I have my flip video camera. There it is, and I'm taking that out there on the road with me to do different things, whether it's calling on real estate offices or going to network events or you name it. And I'm going to be putting them up on Putting Shoe Leather to the Pavement so that you can go out there and get things that you really want to have happen. You want files that are going to close, and you've got to be out there in the community networking to make some of that happen, to build those relationships. So today's event, I went to a LeTip networking event. I've never been before. I got invited. I don't know anybody that was going to be there, so I just went anyway just to check it out and see what was going on. And I came back with a bunch of business cards, and I want to show you how I'm going to use those to build business. So take a look at the video. I shot a couple different ones and interviewed some people at the chapter, so I hope you enjoy this, and we'll keep bringing these episodes to you. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what happened today. Hey everybody, it's Tim Davis, it's your Marketing Coach, and I got invited to a networking meeting today called LeTip. Very similar to BNI from what I understand. A friend of mine invited me over to check it out, so being a person of action, I'm going to go take a look at this networking group and see what's going on down here. Thought it'd be a great opportunity for me to bring you live from the road what's really happening out there, and encourage you to get out from behind your desk and go do some networking. That guy's really trying to speed off. I don't know, maybe he's trying to impress you on the camera. But nonetheless, hey, we're getting ready to turn in here to the Holiday Inn and check it out. So I'll bring you some more videos from the inside, maybe some interviews with some of the people. Talk to you real soon. Hey gang, it's Tim Davis, it's your Marketing Coach. I told you I'm coming down here to the LeTip group today, and this is the president, John Linderman, right?
John Linderman, yes.
So I just met John. I mean, I walked in the door and just met him right now. He's the president of this organization. You're also with
Keller Williams.
Keller Williams Realty. So all of you loan officers out there that haven't gotten off your butt and go to a networking meeting, see what you're missing? You're missing the opportunity to introduce yourself to somebody new in real estate. So tell us a little bit about LeTip.
We meet every week. It's a networking organization designed to get people together that and trade business.
Okay, right. So you're going to come together once a week.
Once a week. For this particular chapter, every Thursday, but once a week, and the purpose is to trade business.
To trade business. Okay.
Right.
All right. So you heard it right there. If you're looking for business in your mortgage career, you need to get out to networking groups like this. What kind of impact has it made on your business?
Actually, it's done very well. I've had the 3 or 4 listings out of it, and deals. So, 1 or 2 deals for me.
That's huge.
Is well worth it.
That's huge.
Well worth it.
So there you go, gang. The president, I just walked in there, met him. He happens to be a real estate agent. So see what you're missing if you're sitting behind your desk. Get out there and do some networking. Hey everybody, it's Tim again. I'm still down here at the LeTip meeting, and I've just been introduced to Rose. And Rose, you are the what?
I'm the regional director for LeTip International.
Okay, so she's the head honcho, the one you wanted to get to know to get into this group. So tell me a little bit about LeTip. Because a lot of people out there maybe are thinking about going to the networking group, but they may be a little anxious or nervous about going to something for the first time because they don't know anybody.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about how you welcome people in.
Well, we have a team of businessmen and women that give each other qualified referrals.
Qualified referrals. So
isn't that great?
If you're sitting there and wondering where your leads are coming from, well, they're over here at the networking group. So you got to get your butt out behind your desk and come to the networking group. So the purpose is to exchange leads.
Right. And we have someone, we really believe in being friendly. That's one of the concepts and one of the values. That we have someone that will greet you. The next week, that person might be the showboat, do a big trade show table, one-man trade show table. Then the next week, that same person will be the speaker.
Oh, okay. So you're getting all kinds of opportunities to really get your message out there when you come to a networking group.
Right. Because this group of people is your sales team. They're out there every week meeting people.
Right.
Harvard Business Review says you and I, as business people, know between 200 and 500 people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and if I have access to your 500, you have access to mine and his, everybody else, that's where the real networking and the referral comes from.
Absolutely, I agree. Here's what it's like, gang. It's like hiring a commission-free sales force.
That's exactly right.
Isn't it? Everybody out there passing out your cards, looking for business opportunities for you. And Rose, you're right. When I came in, Greg met me. I got a little badge, so everybody knows who I am. I got to sign in, so it was really fun, and I'm getting to meet a lot of great people. So I wanted to thank you for telling everybody a little bit about the group. And where can they find more information about chapter in their area?
Well, they could go on www.LeTip.com and click on Tennessee and the chapters. They could also call me. I'm at 615-218-9421. It's my cell. I leave it on. I'll talk to them. I'll invite them to their region so they can actually network with the community and the people they want to work with. So
if I've got somebody in, let's say, Boise, Idaho, they can call you and you can get them in touch with somebody down there. Is that what you're telling me?
I'd send them to the web. But if they wanted Brentwood, or if they wanted Franklin, or they wanted Mount Juliet, or they wanted Green Hills.
Okay, so you're in Tennessee only. But if you're looking at this and you're in another state or another city, all you got to go to is www.LeTip.com, and you can find a chapter in your area and get involved.
Thank you so much.
Hey, it was fun. I'm excited about it. Hey everybody, it's Tim Davis here again. I just got back from the LeTip meeting and wanted to give you a little bit of a report as to what happened there. It was a great meeting. There's about 10 people there. The president was a real estate agent, and I've never met this guy before, and we connected really well. And he's going to come over to a presentation that we're going to put on at the office. And I met another lady who sells chocolate, and believe it or not, she said, well, is there any way you would do a sales presentation to my sales staff? And I thought, yeah, absolutely. And you may say, well, what in the world would that do for your mortgage business? You know what it would do? It would help me get more of these. Look at all these business cards I got from the meeting. A lot of them. Now, these aren't going to do me any good, though, if I don't put them in a database system and start following up with them. So I'm going to make sure I go in there and write a card to everybody that says, hey, listen, enjoyed meeting you. Here's my contact information, and we look forward to seeing you at the next meeting. And then I'm going to put them in my database follow-up program, and we're going to drip on them. And that's how we roll. So I want to encourage you to get out there and do some networking. Go find you a group. Don't be afraid to go. Introduce yourself to some people. Pick up those business cards, and then make sure you put them in your database and have a system for follow-up marketing. So hey, I'm going to go in. I'm going to put this video together for you. We'll talk to you real soon. Thanks. Bye. Okay, gang, so there it is. That's my trip to the networking event today. I wanted to make sure you take away some critical aspects of it. Number one, I made sure I was available. I got off my butt, and I went. I introduced myself to people there. I picked up the business cards, looked for opportunities, brought the business cards back, put them in my database, sent everybody a handwritten note, and I'm going to follow up with those people through email communication and phone calls, and we're going to have some one-on-one meetings. That's how you make a winning game plan out of a networking event. I'll be back with more tips from the road when I'm putting shoe leather to the pavement, and I hope you stay tuned. Be sure to tell a friend about it, that you saw it right here on mortgagemarketingcommunity.com. See you soon.